Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking at Pam's Place. I'm Chef Pam and we're getting ready to make another budget-friendly meal. We're going to make a really easy tuna noodle casserole. It's absolutely delicious, it's quick and easy. And if you want to learn how to make all kind of homemade food and dishes, easy, simple, made from scratch, take a second and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. And then just keep hanging around because I have a whole channel full of recipes that'll get you there. Let's get busy. Okay, so we are back. Time to go over our ingredients, all of which I will have everything in the description along with the exact measurements so you can make it in your kitchen too. We have 2 stars today. We have our noodles. We're using wide egg noodles. We also have our tuna. Okay, they were stuck together. And we have our tuna. I'm using 2 cans of tuna. You want to make sure you drain your tuna well. You're going to need some cheddar cheese. I have some peas here. These are frozen peas, unthawed, because when they cook, they're going to thaw up. And I like for my veggies or peas or anything to still have a little bit of bite. Going to need a can of cream of mushroom soup. Also, you're going to need a couple of tablespoons of butter, some parsley, milk, panko breadcrumbs, a small onion, and some celery. Also, you're going to need, this dish will take for a 8 by 8, 2/4 inch baking dish. I think that's it, guys. Simple ingredients. You probably have everything in your pantry already. And this recipe is also customizable, so if you don't want to use peas, you can throw in some broccoli, asparagus, green beans. If you just have some leftover veggies, that's a good place to put them too. You don't necessarily have to use cheddar cheese either. Use your favorite cheese, and as far as the egg noodles is concerned, you can use rotini, you can use elbow macaroni if you want. You can use any kind of pasta you want. So it's really customizable. That's another thing that makes it extra budget friendly, because you can kind of use whatever you have in your cabinets. So I'm going to get out my large mixing bowl and my cutting board so we can get started. Okay, so first things first, we're going to make our topping: breadcrumbs, cheddar cheese, parsley, and butter. We're just going to mix this all together and set it aside. Make sure everything is well combined. While we are doing this, I am starting my water to go ahead and boil my noodles. You want to boil those according to package directions, just until they're al dente, meaning barely done, because they have to go in the oven and we don't want them to be mushy. And this is going to be our buttery cheddar topping. Next, we are going to dice our celery and our onion. Okay, we've put 1 tablespoon of butter in our skillet. Let it start melting and heating up. We're going to go in with our onions and celery and just saute these until they're nice and tender. Maybe about 5 minutes. Stir them occasionally. Once your water comes to a boil, go in. Make sure you salt your water really well. Then add in your noodles. Okay, so our egg noodles are done. They have been rinsed and drained and rinsed in cold water. We have our tuna here in the bowl. We're just going to add everything else to it. Going in now with my onions and celery that have been sauteed. Going in with my peas, no particular order. None whatsoever. Our cheese. Our milk, our cream of mushroom soup, our noodles. Also going in with a little Himalayan salt. Season with salt and pepper to your taste. A little garlic powder. Black pepper. Now we're going to mix this really, really well. Make sure it is all combined. Okay, once you have it all combined, go in and take a little taste test. You want to make sure you have enough salt and the flavors are where you want them to be. That is perfect. Make sure you always taste as you go. You can always add, but once it's done, it's done. Now I'm going to go in and just spray my casserole dish just a tiny bit. This is absolutely optional, but I like to spray my casserole dishes before I use them pretty much no matter what I'm cooking. Now we're just going to go in and put all of the filling right into the casserole dish. Go ahead and even it out. We are going to bake this in a 425-degree oven for about 18 to 20 minutes. Sprinkle your topping over. Try to get it as even as possible so you don't have any patches where you don't have any topping at all. You can use your hands if you want. I just prefer using a spoon. Try to cover the top completely as well. This is your crunch element. Make sure you fill in those corners. Corners are important. Makes for a good, even presentation. So this is what we look like going into our 425-degree oven for about 18 to 20 minutes, and we'll be back when it's all done for our taste test. Okay guys, we are all done. Thank you so much once again for coming and hanging out with me today in my kitchen. I cannot pick this up, but I hope you all can see it. Ooh, still really hot. Still really hot, but it is amazing and it smells so delicious. Also guys, if you want to be included in my monthly exclusive free recipes, go over to my website, Cooking at Pam's Place, and sign up. I also will send you an email whenever I drop a video so that you'll be the first one there. Get that recipe and cook it up. Oh my goodness, we're going to taste this. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me in my kitchen today. We got to taste this. Oh my goodness. Can you all see that? It smells delicious. Ooh, still kind of hot. And you can still taste the peas with a little crunch. The celery with barely a little crunch. But you can taste the celery flavor, the onion flavor, the mushroom flavor. Oh my goodness, budget friendly. Ingredients you probably have in your cabinet already. You guys have got to try this. This is amazingly delicious. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. And as always, do me the biggest favor ever, guys, and share it out. Tell everybody you know, family, friends, and foes. Tell them all that Cooking at Pam's Place is making easy, simple, made from scratch dishes that you can make in your kitchen too. And a lot of them are budget friendly because, I mean, with all these high prices, we need budget friendly. I've got to go get me a plate so I can stop eating out of this dish. Oh my goodness. I will see you guys next time. The good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.